Welcome to everybody, this is Rampaned and welcome back to my Antigonid Kingdom campaign for the Imperium Surrectum mod for Rome Remastered. We're going to continue where we left off last time, where right now we are trying to push on into Crete and also deal with Epeiros. Where right now, they are starting to border me a little bit more up in the north, which kind of concerns me, but I know I have my army ready right around here, because you guys have all been able to retrain. Should be able to all retrain by this point. Yes, you have. Man, the amount of experience I have in my cab is kind of ridiculous. But no, let's move you guys out of here. And then I need to have it so that we'll take all of you guys. And then I had some generals. I put them here, right here. So you guys are going to make your way forward, kind of watch over the region for us, and keep pushing forward. I'm going to have it so you... I don't know what to have as my garrisons, like, honestly. These guys are so expensive, I don't know if I want to have them be my garrisons. Like, I'm kind of going with the bare minimum to, like, never have anything in garrisons if I can. But if I'm gonna have to go with somebody, like, these guys are not bad. Maybe at most one of these guys. So let's try and grab you to try and help watch over this area. But we're gonna keep trying to push on forward. Let's try and make our way towards Pasadon. Oops, that's the wrong way, but that's fine. And make your way over there. And then my spy, keep kind of pushing forward a little bit. Because I've scouted out, it looks like they basically control up to about here. So they have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regions. Because I think this is... yeah, that's currently still controlled by the RDI. So it looks like they have about 7 regions around here up in the north, which we're going to be trying to keep pushing into. I know I need to take some time around here, slowly build this area up as you guys took a beating and primarily lost your general. So you're going to take some time. Also, I found a poor soul to send over. This guy just came of age. I'm going to send him back down there as soon as these guys have been able to retrain their boats. So let's have you do that first. I can try and have it so some other regions around here. Let's recruit a couple more infantry units maybe, and some more archers possibly. Like, try and grab some more stuff around here that we'll send over. But for the most part, I'm going to have it so that you guys... like, this is not a bad army. It really isn't. I'm going to have you guys kind of just merge this all together right now. Sort and then merge. There we go. So then we can start trying to push into you guys once we have my general down here. Building-wise, we do have a little bit more to try and build. Like, I literally have it so pretty much I'm building everything I possibly can. And I am making enough money. I can just queue things up. And, I don't know if the cost reduction technically takes into effect until this is done. Oh, it doesn't matter for this area. They only had the one temple. But we are going to start trying to build more of these, I would say. And we can just keep spamming out buildings to keep slowly building up my economy, as I have so much land now at this point in time. I'm still wondering if we're going to have like a massive war with Rome. I'm kind of hoping for that, because victory condition wise, we have 37, we have, let's see now, where is it? 40 regions controlled. We only need technically 100, but it's the main thing is like the regions we need to control. The specific areas we need are the main concern, and that's a lot of land. That's a lot of land. I need to like essentially almost control like basically turn into like the Byzantine Empire, control like the eastern side of what Rome once was. It looks like.
Let us end the bloodshed.
Keep wanting to ask for war, and not ask for war. No, they keep asking for peace, and no.
Until next time.
I'm gonna be killing you guys, as there's no real reason to keep you guys alive. Honestly, I've got an army moving in to try and attack you guys right now. Actually, I should try and maybe see if my spies can just open the gates. Honestly, I should try and do that. Honestly, because I have kind of been like I've been scouting. I've been having you make your way up around here. Oh, we found Rome. We found a bit of Rome, so they control up to here at least for sure. Alrighty then. I still don't know if they're gonna ever try and like invade me. They might possibly at some point, but let's have you guys make your way out of here, start sieging the area, and then I'm gonna try and see. So it's like right now.
Ready to sail.
I don't like how weak my fleet is. I really don't. But let's have you guys wait one more turn. Let's bring some more men over around here, so I can grab those guys, and then there was also another one right here. So I'm gonna have you guys recruit a little bit more. Let's get some more cavalry. So more of these guys. You can also give me some more cav units as well, and then I'll have you give me another infantry unit. So that way we can get quite a few more units over there. My fleet will be a little bit stronger. Like, it's now up to 7 units. 8 units might be enough, but we'll bring you guys over here. And by the time you guys get here, I know right now we're focusing on making sure that we can actually recruit around here. We'll have to make sure that after this, You guys are actually pretty happy, but that's actually with you guys having the massive garrison. Besides that, let's see. So culture penalty is 50%. Ouch. What's the culture set to right now, actually? Because let's see, where is that again? No, not one. View settlement. There it is. So it's just the buildings. It's 50% cultural penalty just from all these buildings. Wow, that's painful.
Let us now talk
Rhodes now wants to get. Just wants to ceasefire. No, I'm not accepting that, guys. Although with Rhodes, maybe I could accept that because it will be a while until I actually go to war with them specifically. I have to specifically take the entirety of Crete before we get to them. And that's like 7 regions. Also, I don't like that I thought I saw during the end turn a fairly large army from the Epeiros forces. I'm hoping I was just seeing things. I don't know. But we can now assault this area. What's the auto-resolve look like? The auto-resolve here, not bad. I think we can take the auto-resolve here. Yeah, not that bad. Not that bad for casualties. And honestly, a lot of these regions around here with Epeiros are not that bad for the regions like that they've developed. Like, size-wise, you just don't even have a barracks built up here. Okay, well, I will be getting rid of this. I will have to just remember to keep trying to demolish these as I take them, as I know that actually does give me quite a bit more money, but at least you guys don't have any cultural issues. So let's just try and have it so you guys keep getting the recruitment around here, and then try and queue up the militia barracks so I can at least get something around here. And then after that, try and queue up the Shredding Zeus after that. Then, basically, I think I should be able to, because we basically took, like, no damage. You guys... Ooh, if you don't run, I can take this city right now. They ran, of course. Okay. Start sieging this one now, and then I'll have it so... Again, we're just going to keep trying to have a chain of troops making their way up here that'll be trying to help watch over the areas. So, like, let's have you guys grab another one of these units, and then I can... Ooh, they got silver armor weapons now. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, so we can try and move you guys up. Keep trying to have a chain of troops as, for the most part, I'm just going to keep pushing through you guys. I don't see any large armies, so we can just try and blitz them as best as we can right now, seeing as how they don't actually have a lot of units in their armies. I will have to be careful. New faction emerges. Can't look at that. And then we have another character come of age. Good, good. I can have you lead more armies and possibly go to your death. But let's see, so back over here now. This is going to be the last of the forces that we're grabbing before we set them back over to Crete. So all of you guys right there, there, and there. So, got quite a few guys. Start sailing. Next turn, I should be able to get to the city, and ideally you guys will be happy on your own. I know once this finishes up, we're going to focus on trying to queue up buildings that will get rid of the cultural penalty. Technically, this, I think I'll have to demolish and then rebuild again. But other than that, we can't replace the walls right now, can't replace this right now, but we can replace the roads and the practice range pretty easily. We also do not have another general. Yeah, no, I will take you. I'll gladly take you. You're currently chilling over here. Let's see, I'm gonna move... I need to move some of you guys out to other cities. You're actually getting pretty old. I'm gonna have you take over governance of this city in case this guy dies. Why, Diplomat died? Oh, Athens finally grew. Ooh, yeah. Let's queue that up. Let's queue that up to get that worthy started up. Because I can't wait until I can have... Yeah, because Athens is growing rather nicely. Also, that'll get rid of a little bit of cultural penalty because that'll finally be replaced there. That'll be nice, though. Okay, love that. Now, back over here. So you guys are able to get to the city. Perfect. Now the question is, are you guys happy with me moving out of the city for right now? They are! Even with just that one guy. Wow, okay. But, you know, we'll start making our way over here again next turn. I'll be commanding this army myself for the most part. I think we've gotten to the point with my king that this army actually does not take all that much damage. So, like, you guys, yeah, auto-resolve, I think that's fine. Take that. A little bit more damage. A little more damage than before. Now, I do wonder... Okay, you guys at least have the first level. I would like you guys to have the second level, but the first level at least gets me pretty close. Let's start trying to, just demolish this once again, and then you guys need to repair and start building up the recruitment building, and then get the city barracks after that. Because I will want to make sure we can retrain everybody around here at some point, especially now that we've been taking a little bit more damage. Honestly, I might have it so where we were trained was back here. is where I can... also, honestly, I probably should go back here again, just so I can get some actually better armor and weapons. Because I can now get up to silver weapons now on all of these units, which their experience is already getting really nice. Now I can get some weapon upgrades on them, too. I do think, before we turn back around, I think we can at least take this one more city before... Oh, get the fuck out of my way. Oh, actually, they ran away in a way that allows me to actually attack this army and lure them out. Spearman, General... Yeah, no, let's actually fight this. Because they can't run. Well, they can just withdraw, but... with what they've got around here, I think we can get the Magic 85 and just push into the city immediately. Then what we can do is we'll kind of have this army go back, be retrained, because they've taken quite a bit of damage now at this point, and I want to get the armor upgrades, weapon upgrades. Then we can keep turning back around. I do love, though, that, like, now that we've got our momentum going, I'm going to expand rather quickly. I really will be able to, especially... we have like got almost slightly a bit of easy mode because of the fact that as the Greeks, we are so close to the statue of Zeus. That public order penalty and bonus it gives us, amazing, absolutely amazing for us, and makes it a lot easier for me to be able to expand really quickly without having to worry nearly as much about how upset certain cities might be. As we get further along, though, it's probably not going to help as much with how big the map is. But it definitely helps a lot, because it's 30%. Now this city, we just battle, we just have to make sure. I'm going to hope they don't just withdraw. Technically, they shouldn't be able to. But what we need to do is use my cav to immediately kill the reinforcements on the edge of the map. And then the rest of my cav, let's see, archers, you guys up, and then infantry group up. Probably going to actually have, like, maybe some of the guys. I think it's okay. So if you guys go there, melee cav kind of group up over here, and then skirmish cav right over here. Start the battle, and then let's see, so where are the enemy reinforcements? So the enemy reinforcements are over there. So what we want to do is focus our attention on them, and make sure they don't just run off the map. I want to make sure we get the Magic E5. So yeah, like, try and help out your allies. These are a missile unit. So let's just rush straight on into these guys. Kill them. They do have a cav unit for the General's bodyguard, so we have to actually kill him. So let's try and get my horse archers over here, or skirmisher cav over this way. And then you guys need to try and focus on the General's bodyguard. My General's bodyguard will just be focusing on these skirmishers, because these guys should break pretty easily. And then if we can try and fight the general as well. Get in there. Yeah, oh my god. That died insanely fast, holy shit. Is make sure you capture them, because otherwise we're not going to be able to specifically actually get the city if we don't get enough of them. Get them less than 10, then it should be good. General's bodyguard is now going to be attacked by my javelins. And then I think melee cav, yeah, there's only 4 of them now. That should be good. Now let's focus on killing this guy. Yeah, kind of turn your back towards us, and then get shot at by my javelins. You can try and walk on up to my infantry, because this is just a pike unit. So yeah, if you guys are shot at by my skirmishers, that'll be fine. You're almost in range to be shot at anyways. Okay, did I kill him? Yes, I did. He looked far too much like my own general, so I was like, wait, did I just lose my own general? No. Now we just have to kill this pike unit. We should be able to get the Magic 85 and properly take the city. Archers just start unloading into this pike unit, and then also just have my javelins start trying to hit them from behind as well. There you go. And as soon as they get close, run into melee. Honestly, you guys probably can hold back because you've taken quite a bit of damage already. But for the most part, keep throwing javelins at them. These guys will be the ones that try and have go into melee. Yeah, because get to them before you shoot back up. Because you're a little low on health. I don't want you to fight at all. I don't want you to die. Guys, no, back up. Back up, guys. Continue the battle. Because now we can have it so we can run them down. There you go, guys. Stop that. Yeah, just run them down with my cav. And we'll be able to walk on into the city. There we go. There goes the captain. Should be it, right? Yes, it is. So, we should be able to walk right on in. And yeah, that was one of their general's bodyguard. I don't know if he was like their king or anything. Doesn't look like it. Otherwise, it would have specified that it was their king. Maybe the heir. I could kind of see that. But now we have the city. Now we can take our time to kind of go back, retrain, keep pushing. I do hate how long it takes to build up the recruitment building. 6 turns is quite a while, at least for the most part. Well, I do love just how quickly our retraining is. Technically, this is like the whole thing about like whether or not you really like the older systems of like, hey, you have to actually retrain, or you just have to try and perfect, or you just get to passively replenish. I personally kind of prefer they're training a little bit. The replenishment does help a lot at times, but I don't know. There's some instances where I don't really appreciate it. But let's have you again to start getting the recruitments building stuff up and running immediately, and then I'll probably have you guys get the Temple of Zeus after that. You'll make your way up here, kind of switch out with this unit, and we'll make our way back over to Brachia next turn to start retraining. And I do need to keep remembering to keep moving my spy, as I'm curious how much land Rome has right now. Obviously, I think they just control literally the entirety of the Italian peninsula right now. I would not be surprised if that is the case with what how they're doing for their power. But it's just like, how much do they control outside of that? So we'll kind of scout out everything else up to that point and kind of see. Another person came of age. There we go. Although, let's see. So, oh, there's actually quite a few generals in here. Let's see. You could use an actual governor. I think most of these areas actually have a governor. Yeah, most of them do. Okay, good. So I've got you. Olympia doesn't know actually, but you're actually pretty. This is my heir. I will have it so that you can take over for that city once he dies. But we can also now start trying to make my way up into Kydonia. Oh, I can just assault this immediately. Oh, perfect. Auto-resolve is not as much in my favor as I would like, so let's fight this ourselves. As I think if it looks like it's... Okay, Rome 1, I trust way more than Rome 2 with its auto-resolve. But I would say for us, it doesn't give me the actual odds numbers, but I would say if it looks like it's about 5 to 1 or 4 to 1, roughly, then I'd say that that's not that bad. This looks like it's a little bit less than 4 to 1, or kind of around there. I'd say 5 to 1 is where I kind of actually don't mind trusting the auto-resolve, but since there's no walls, we can just push on in here pretty easily, and us doing the battle ourselves will minimize our casualties. And hopefully I won't get this general killed again, because that was the first general that died this campaign, was the last of actual battle, was last video. If I remember correctly, Patrick Robinson isn't going to be doing a kill death ratio campaign for this, a document for this, which is fine. And I know for myself, though, I'll have to keep remembering that myself now, on who has and who has not died in our glorious expansion. I am excited, though, to see just like how rapidly we can start expanding now that we have multiple armies. We've got 2 full stack armies, pretty decent quality for both, honestly. So now we can actually have you guys do quite a bit at a time. So let's have it. So what we're going to do is I'll have you guys will try and go around the backside of one set of skirmishers and my infantry on one side. Right there and right there. General probably just sit back, but yeah, start the battle, kind of make your way around the backside, and then we can start trying to move on forward. And it looks like at the moment, so I see one guy there, one guy there, one guy there. So they had quite a few, but at the moment, a good chunk of them are just staying in the city center. But yeah, let's have you guys make your way over there. You guys are going to try and make your way up around here, and we're going to try and surround them from multiple angles, and then just try and see if I can pelt them to death when they're in the city center. Alrighty, so they're starting to fight us in the alleyways. I'm going to try and see if I can get a good way to flank you guys. At the moment, they got some units over here that are kind of in the way. But for right now, I see like one dude here. You guys aren't doing anything. I can actually just box them in. So you guys kind of running over here. You guys as well kind of make your way to the city center. My cav, I'm going to have you guys try and make your way back around. See if you guys can go hit that missile unit. General's bodyguard also kind of make your way over there as well. But right now, if we can get this right, I don't see any of their other units anywhere else, and so I should be able to ideally just box them in here. I'm going to bring these guys back over here and try and help out with these guys. So try and make your way there and there. You guys are holding well right now. And, perfect. So you guys are just about to get in position. So kind of line up there, there. All of my archers be the ones that actually command the city center. So you guys just kind of all run in position. Just block this alleyway up. And then archers, yeah, you guys just kind of line up here. You'll be able to shoot on into them. Cav, yeah, this one skirmisher unit is trying to make its way over here. So let's try and kill him with my cavalry. Okay, city center is now under my control. Archers are unloading as well into the enemy army. But at this point in time, I don't think they can actually, like, get through me in time. And I'm basically just going to be capturing the city center. I'll kill as many of them as I can. Some of them are starting to run. Oh, there goes the enemy general. Why did he look like he was covered in... He just covered... Oh, he literally was covered in mud. He looked like he was made of copper or bronze at some point there, which is kind of interesting. But no, make your way up here. Try and finish off this... Are you still playing something? Oh, you are. Sorry. I thought you guys were done over there, but no, you weren't. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, no, not that much damage. I have now been able to take this city with minimal casualties. So we're going to keep trying to push our way forward. I do hope that it won't take us too long, because, I would prefer to have... So these are self-contained areas for expansion, so they reinforce each other with their own units, and I don't have to keep ferrying troops over here. So I know that's what we're going to be kind of primarily focusing on with the first city we took on here. Is they're going to start trying to focus on recruitment, and then just trying to build up the military buildings around here so we can actually replenish around here more easily. Because we are slowly building ourselves up. Yeah, 2 turns until that finishes there. You guys... Yeah, I'm going to do kind of the same thing. Also, I should probably get your walls built up, so keep that up, and then get the recruitment stuff afterwards. So try and do that. Also, I think I'm going to try and grab a watchtower while we're making our way through here. Because I just want to try and see what is going on around here. Oh man, I forgot it costs 1,000. Because they do a little bit more. They've got some stuff over here. If they don't move, I could attack that and lure them out of there. That would not be that bad. Although I just know that you guys, slowly but surely, we are losing men. But we are starting to make our push on into Crete proper. Going back up here now. So again, this guy, I want you to make your way up this way. I'll have these guys... Ooh, actually... Why don't you get that armor upgrade, though? You guys will be fine with nobody in there, right? Yeah, just make your way out. It's fine. It's fine. They're not going to walk on into my city like that, hopefully. But, you know, keep making your way with the army. You guys make your way back over here. And then I think what I can do is just, like, move this guy up around this way. And then I will try and have it, so just get a new one around here. Again, I don't like how expensive these guys are. Like, technically I am still making money from this. I just worry that if I keep using these guys as garrisons, that I'm going to start losing cash. Because, like, if I do that in Crete right now, this area makes me 200. I'd be losing money in this city. But, hey, it just needs to develop a bit more. Same kind of deal with the rest of these cities. I'm just trying to make sure that we keep trying to develop my economy as much as possible after we get the Zeus stuff built up. That way it is built up a little bit faster. So, like here, queue all that up there. Elis, same kind of deal. Get the Zeus temple. And I'm just queuing up as much as we possibly can. Like, quite literally, we're doing well for the most part there. Where once we have all this stuff going, then we can rapidly just keep upgrading our cities. Actually, I'm going to have a surplus of money here, because there's not enough for me to build. I just saw something interesting. Hello, Rome! Are you going to declare war on me? I'll hope you don't. But... that makes this a little bit of an issue, is you can't get through there. Go there, you can walk through next turn, but they are dropping off troops around here. Which kind of concerns me in some regard, but I think we'll be okay. But like you guys just keep pushing on in here. Let's get those weapon and armor upgrades for you guys. Actually, is there cav? Oh no, then I wouldn't be able to get the weapon upgrades, even if I can retrain the cav in a different city. Yeah, no, so it'll take us 2 turns to retrain around here. But we will then have better weapons upgrade. I think it's actually the ranged. Yeah, no, it's the ranged weapons that are upgraded even more. Okay, so take that time to retrain, and then I'm gonna hope that Rome doesn't do anything. Please don't. Not yet. Not yet. Let me finish off Epeiros, then we can duke it out. Because then I will actually want to be able to have a proper... Ooh, Town grows, Chalkus, finally. Because this city here... Yeah, I need you to build up there now. Let's see, so you guys here... Let's see, because it'll be next turn, I can start getting something around here. I think that's where we're going to start trying to push on in through here, because then that means I can actually have a unit watch over the city, at least something. Because I know right now we don't have anything I can recruit around here, so we'll be able to at least recruit something to watch over cities. Next turn, I think we can kind of keep pushing in that way. So Rome hasn't declared war on me just yet, and I'm happy about that, because you guys can see they've got quite a few armies around here. Quite a few. A war with Rome would be actually pretty disgusting. Oh, I can't even try and walk across here. I thought it would allow me to move across next turn. No, I have to bring an actual fleet over here. Okay, so you guys keep retraining our men around here. Next turn, you guys will be ready to keep pushing forward. I can bring my fleet that I've got over here, start trying to sail on over that way to be able to move that one unit. Okay, keep making your way around here, so we can make you'll be here next turn. be able to drop this guy over. Technically, in 3 turns, I'd be able to recruit something, but this will work as well. 3 turns for you guys, 2 turns for you guys. Yeah, no, perfect. Next city I kind of want to go for, because, yeah, my spy, actually. You should keep pushing forward. So they've got at least 3 cities around here. They've got, okay, so they've got 5 cities I can see. They might have another one around here, possibly. But at the moment, I don't see a lot of troops for you guys. Like, I'm just walking over Epeiros, like, they're not stopping me. Back down here, though, I can now recruit something. So we can at least grab a basic skirmisher unit here. I'll be using you guys to kind of watch over the city for right now. You don't have a lot of people around here, though. Population-wise, it's actually a bit of a struggle. So what we're going to do, then, is first get the temple, at the Temple of Zeus. Then we're going to start trying to get... this will also at least help out as well with population growth sometimes, because I know trade can also help with growth. So we'll grab the port first, because I need to at least make sure that if we're going to try and recruit around here a lot, we need to make sure we have enough people. So we'll get a port, get the farm, then we'll focus on getting some of the barracks upgrades after that, I would say. You guys are a little bit larger, so it's a bit easier for us to do it with you guys. So once this is done, we can then kind of do the same idea. Get the Temple of Zeus so things are cheaper and build faster. And then make sure you guys are growing enough, and then start focusing on military. City-states are dead. I think this is like an immersion faction that pops up every once in a while, but okay, they're dead. Doesn't really affect me all that much. But now my forces are ready. Oh, look at this. I can't wait to see. Like, eventually I'm going to be able to get an army that is only gold chevrons, gold experience, gold weapons, just everything. I can't wait for that. And now you guys are ready to keep pushing forward, so keep making your way up. We'll go for Byllis next. And my fleet, you guys, yeah, you're right here. Drop off about there. Then we can have it so my ships can pick you guys up and drop them off in the city, so we actually have some sort of defenses there. So perfect. Now you guys have some sort of garrison here. You guys will be able to start recruiting units around here next turn, which is good. That way I don't have to go so far back to try and retrain. Recruit report. I should now be able to now move out of... yeah, it was just with Greeks. So now we can try and move out of here. So what we're going to try and do is let's try and bring you up this way. Let's move you guys up, because I think what we're going to want to do is put you into the city there. Yep, they're happy. What we can do now is I'm going to try and have it so this army here, if I can get lucky enough and take out the Magic 85, we can just walk on into the city. Or they should just run away. Oh, they ran away behind it. Oh. Okay, I don't have enough movement to siege it right now, but hey, that works out perfectly for us. Beautiful. Back over here, though. I do need to make sure, again, get the port, get the farm clearance, queue those up, and then... Oh, no, actually, I should upgrade the better. Yeah, just keep upgrading the temple, because maxed out... How much does that reduce it by? If I go all the way to the Pantheon one, it reduces by 25%. I just know for myself... Because I think I can only get one of these, but I can build up to this level for every other city. So we can get it up to at least 20%. Because the one I want to max out is, I think, this one. To guarantee that missile weapon strength is always gold. So I really want to do that. Because if we do that... And then where's my... Let's trade. Yeah, so this one. So we can get everything up to at least silver for light, heavy, missile, special, and armor. How do I want to get it to gold? At least getting it up to silver is not bad, but I wonder if there's a way to get that one extra +1. At least with just those, it doesn't look like there is. The fact that I'm going to have to invade Rome at one point, oh my god. The more I scout the area out, the more I'm like, oh god. Oh god. Oh, also, I have a new heir, because I think, yeah, my old one probably died of old age. Yeah, he did. That's kind of a shame. Where was he again? Faction announcements. Yeah, so he's just chilling right now. Okay, so he's currently in Delphi. Delphi. I'm not sure how it's supposed to specifically be pronounced right now, but he's just chilling there. My general here. Ooh. Please don't run. Damn it, stop running! Let me fight you! Please, I want to fight you and lure them out of the city. Because, like, right here, let's see. So, technically you are in range of the city. I will want to fight this myself. Because it's only the one general, but I want to make sure that, like, you guys, I prevent from going into the city. That way we don't have to worry about accidentally taking way too much damage. So we can try and do that. Where that ends, yes, and then coming of age. Alcius of Corinth. Also, I was reminded of the fact that, The number of generals I have is correlated to the amount of cities I have in Rome Remastered. I'm gonna have so many generals all over the damn place. It's gonna be very interesting to see how that goes late game, because right now already, can I actually like just get a list of the number that we're at? Family tree. Actually, no, faction overview, does it tell me? Generals and admirals 32. So at the moment, yeah, 32 of them, which is still pretty ridiculous that I've got like 40-ish settlements, wasn't it, right now at this point in time? Yeah, I've got 44 regions, so about 3/4 of my cities have a governor at this point in time right now. Yep, here it is. Hello, Rome. Okay, so Rome has declared war on us, and it's a pretty small little army. I only have a general in that city right now, so I need some way, and honestly, thankfully, I know they like to siege. They like to siege out a lot, as opposed to, hello. They just have the 2 boats? Why are they all, like, I have so many ships and so heavily in their favor in some regard for some reason. Okay, but you know, sink those guys. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and recruit a couple more units, I would say, and I'm gonna try and have them liberate the, oh, hello! You're actually going to attack me here. I was not expecting that. Sure. This is perfect. This means I get to just have the city, because if you guys lose this fight, which you're going to, I just get the region, and I get to be able to just immediately walk on in. I'm glad the rebels can be aggressive. I'm glad to know that they can be. It's just they need to have the right incentive to do so. So this area should not be that bad. We'll pull back and kind of wait for them to come to us. They have a couple basic infantry units, cav, but I've got a really nice, well-rounded army for the most part, so we should be good here. Just gotta wait for them to come to us. Just have to make sure we kill the general's bodyguard. He has to die for sure. Although technically, I don't even think it really matters. He can technically run away, and I think we still get the city. Because I don't think he has anywhere to run, essentially, so it should not matter.
This is a day for the
because they're attacking us. So the enemy reinforcements, I think, should be coming from... Because if they're attacking us from the south, the southwest, technically the enemy reinforcements should be like around back here somewhere. So if we make our way back here, let's group you guys up, and then you guys up. I think he's back here somewhere. I think he is, at least. Because I'm gonna go back here. And then you guys right there. General's bodyguard over here. Battle.
The enemy have brought up more men.
He should be around from the backside, I believe, though. Where is he? Oh no, he's over there. Okay, so that's perfect. So yeah, let's just move you guys a little bit more into the corner. We'll kind of hide behind these rocks, essentially. So kind of go right there. Do run into position. Archers back on up there. And then my skirmish cav, let's have you guys try and soften him up a little bit for us before he gets here, because he is actually going to be one of the few units we actually worry about. General kind of pull back too. Kind of go right there. But you guys should be able to do a little bit of damage to him before he gets into melee with my forces. So make sure you guys have guard mode on there as well. These don't have a shield stat, so they will actually die relatively quickly. Oh yeah, you guys need to make sure you have fire will on as well. Just pelt him with javelins, guys! This is why I'm upgrading the missile damage so much. Because, look at that, we deleted this asshole. Like, he will die any second now from the combined efforts of my... It's literally just the one guy now. Yeah, but the combined efforts of my cavalry and my infantry. So yeah, just keep trying to unload on him. Technically, if we fight him in melee... Oh, he's running. Yeah, try and catch him if you can, honestly. Yeah, here they come. They're trying to flank me on the right side a little bit. You guys are now out of ammo, so let's kind of get on back over here and start trying to charge you guys in the rear to finish them off. Because number-wise, we've already taken out a good chunk of the enemy army. They technically do still have a heavy cav unit in the back there, which could be a bit of an issue. Let's just have you guys start trying to rear charge the hoplites. They are wavering from that. Kind of pull back again, and we're going to want to have to pull back once more to now try and have it. So, General, get over here. Let's now focus. Oh, good. They're already breaking. Yeah, let's try and have it so we need to get all my cav together. Group up, guys, and then we'll focus on trying to kill the cav here. Just kind of group up. General's bodyguard, get in there too. Help out. There we go. Now he's breaking. There goes that captain. Let's get away from these guys if we can. We're kind of right next to the map, so it's a little hard to get away from this guy. Because this guy I don't want to fight. Please get my general away from there. Gotta try and run away. Come on, guys. Just run away from them. Just run away. Make sure skirmish mode is off so you're not idiots. And just run over here. Because for the most part, yeah, they've got some archers there. Not a ton. Charge into them with my cav. They should break. Get away. Get away. Do not kill my general. We shouldn't have to run them down. Because they should give up and give me the city from losing this fight. That's my hope, at least. I am going to need to start trying to replenish a little bit. I am taking damage. That is something we're worrying about. I will probably have to slow my advance a little bit around here. I think basically what we can do is we'll merge them in we have right now. I can't retrain them right now. That would take way too long to send them back to be retrained. But we can just have it so we merge, keep the units that are high experience, and eventually they will be retrained and kind of built back up into my elite forces that I want them to be. But at least we are going to get the city. We can probably have it so what we can do is around here. Yeah, you guys are able to build more, at least. Just need to get the construction stuff built up so we can actually recruit around here. Once that all gets started, then we can actually do a bit more in this area. Because I need to make sure that you guys here, you've got the max temple now start getting this stuff. Because now it's going to be a little bit faster to build and also cheaper. So that queue up those and then all the military buildings. We also have it so the population, it's only 0.5 right now. I might put it down to low taxes around here, although this stuff will help you with growth. You guys are 2 turns away from finishing this, and there'll be 3 turns until I finish the temple stuff around here. So that's good to kind of have you guys watch over there for right now. Although, again, I actually did not take that much damage on my infantry. Honestly, I think what we can do maybe is you actually can't recruit. I don't have enough men around here. I just don't. Shit. Okay, so back over here, though. We've got the General's Bodyguard. He's got 3 units. You guys are able to recruit some skirmishers. These are a javelin, right? Pretty sure these are a javelin. And if you guys are... I can get a couple of those around here, possibly. Because they're a basic unit. I think I'll try and grab a couple of those. You can't recruit anything around here. No, you can, actually. Both of you can recruit those units right now. But, you know, this is a javelin. I can get at least a basic one of you around here. You guys can get some as well. This one can actually give me infantry. So I think you guys... Or maybe I should focus... No, yeah, do give me some infantry. And try and get... Let's see. I also should be able to recruit more around here now, too. These areas around here are able to recruit a little bit. I can get some stuff back here, maybe. No, that's just the javelins. If I can get some cav, that'd be good. Because right now here... I could just actually withdraw from this. I don't have to take this city right now. I'm just going to pull back. Just let's lift the siege. Pull back around. Oh, technically you got stuck on the other city. God damn it. Okay. Kill this city, then turn back around. I should be good for at least 1 turn, I would assume. Given the fact that I know the forces in this mod like to siege out more, honestly. That's what they like to focus on. Oh my god, they're going to sally out again here, too? Okay. So, let's see. Not a lot there. Yeah, this is not that bad. This is not that bad. I have a lot of faith in my army, just given the experience and armor and whatnot we have on these armies. Like, they've got a decent amount of men. They do. But given the army I have here, like, my armies are starting to look disgusting. Or at least my main army is starting to look disgusting because of how much experience they have. Like, they're all silver chevrons at this point. Or, like, maybe 1 or 2 are not. But what we'll do... since they're going to be attacking us, we can kind of pull away to the corner, wait for them to come to me, and then kind of same deal is I've got a lot of good units, a lot of good skirmishers, and my javelin cav. They can do quite a bit of damage, and we just need to try and focus down the general if we can first.
Men, this battle is inevitable, but victory hangs in the balance. Act like sons of Achilles, and victory will be within our grasp.
I think we're already fine. No need to worry, guys. You know, because, like, look at this. Like, these guys, their stats are starting to look kind of disgusting. I love it. But, you know, let's go back here, because that'll mean the enemy reinforcements will probably be around here. They're coming from across the board there. I'm actually want to pull back a little bit more if I could. It's not a good hill. Actually, no, yeah, I still think back here. I still think back here is probably the best spot. So grab all of you guys, all of my skirmishers, and then my infantry. So get you guys to line up around here. Skirmishers. Make sure all of you guys have guard mode on. And then you guys need to make sure you also have you do have fire at will on. Perfect. And then my javelin cav and my melee cav. So start the battle.
The enemy have brought up more reinforcements in a futile attempt to save themselves.
Yeah, because they should be forming from over here, I believe. I don't see them on this section. Are they down here, maybe? They might be in this corner. I can't see them at the moment. Okay, they are now visible. I see a lot of their cav is running up ahead of time. They are winded, which I do appreciate. So let's try and have it so we can deal with you with my javelin cav first and foremost. Also, do you guys actually have noticeable changes to your armor, I wonder, at this point? Doesn't look like it. But at least, yeah, just unload on this guy. I expect you guys to slaughter him, honestly. With the fact you guys now have silver upgrades. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, beautiful. The amount of damage I can do. I love how broken units can get in Rome Remastered. Like, yeah, there you go. You're already down to 10 guys. Yeah, keep unloading on him. And he should almost be dead any second now here at this point. He's down to 2 guys. Obviously, just fight him in melee. Don't let him get away. He's down to 1 guy. He's broken. And he's dead. Gotta love that his horse has to do a 360 to finish it off. Okay, so let's get back out here. Some of the Peltis there. Let's see, that's just some of their missile cav. Let's see, those are some spearmen. I think you guys can charge the Peltis. I'm gonna have you try and charge the missile cav unit. Can I attack the units that are coming at us one at a time? If they're gonna run away, I might have you guys. I might be able to get you guys before. No, I'm not gonna be able to. So I'm gonna have to get you guys before. Oh, actually, I did. I was worried that these guys, because these are hoplites, they are going to be able to get in melee and do a good amount of damage. Actually, I'm taking a good amount of damage on some of my units. I don't like that. Yeah, try and get out of there if you guys can. I think because I stopped you in the middle of the charge, that kind of fucked you guys up a little bit. Yeah, I don't appreciate when my javelin cav gets stuck in melee with people, but for the most part, like, you guys do fairly well. Did I put skirmish? For some reason, you guys are like all the way back here for some reason. Please adjust. Please reform like you're supposed to be. Kind of hold that position, guys. I need to get my melee cav back over here at some point, start charging into them. They do have their other general's bodyguard, which I'm going to try and get over here to kill, then make my way back around to start charging them in melee, as they're now starting to fight us with my forces. It's like you guys, keep trying to make your way over here to surround this guy. He's got 26 guys. He just has silver weapons and armor, so he might be able to do quite a bit of damage. Get charging him there. He's dead. Already dead. Awesome. So, let's get out of here. Oh, yeah, they're definitely stay away from those guys. I can try and have it so now. Try and make my way back over here. They're trying to focus on those skirmishers. Let's have half of you guys kind of go over this way, half of you over here. Try and surround this guy. And then if we charge him, he should then break. So right about there, surround him. General's bodyguard, you're trying to deal with these slingers and the other skirmishers they've got. They should break really easily now that their generals are dead. Infantry-wise, left side's kind of struggling a little bit. Trying to provide some support over here. You guys can? Yeah, those guys broke. I'll start trying to bring you guys all in here now. Yeah, and I don't believe they had anybody else besides these 2 generals' bodyguards. So it should just be that. And at this point, practically the entire enemy army is broken. Yeah, they got some of their cav is still holding out. And that's about it. I think everybody else has given up at this point. Yeah, like this guy is still trying to fight us, but my cav should be able to catch him, I would assume. There we go. So, now we actually should be able to just walk on into the city as well, since they tried to attack us and they failed. Did take a bit more damage on my cav than I would have liked, but for the most part now, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to take this area, then just quickly start trying to make my way back down to help out against that little Roman invasion. I might not have to worry, maybe. If I can get enough men together for another third little army, they can then kind of deal with them themselves. I am going to want to kind of pull back and retrain some of my forces anyways, though. So it won't be a bad idea for me to make my way back over there to help out. You know, I'll have to still assault that. But with the fact I did so much damage to that army, I'm going to be able to just walk into that city. Bodyguard, I'll accept you. You are currently in Athens. Okay. Let's go back over there and distribute you to someplace that doesn't have a governor, like here. So we can have you go to Chalkis. You can go there. And then let's see. So, yeah, we're still sieged there. We know about that. I at least have been able to get a couple guys, like kind of group up there. There. And this guy as well. So we have the general's bodyguard and some infantry. Which is not bad. If I can get, I'd say, one more infantry unit. If they don't assault me for one more turn, just the stuff technically two, because I need to get this guy over again. So grab those 6 units. I think will be enough to stop these guys. That's my hope, at least. I probably should try and stand next to the city so that technically if they assault, they are going to lure those guys in. Otherwise, right here, oh yeah, bounce power-wise, heavily my favorite. Didn't even kill any of my guys. I lost 3. You didn't kill anybody. Okay. Must have just been immunity. But there we go. Yeah, you guys can kind of push on in here now. Let's have you repair the walls, and then start trying to convert. And then, I want to turn back around. Because honestly, I could just have you guys immediately push on in there. I do... I don't want to leave some of these guys behind here, that was the thing. I could use one of the generals. Yeah, let's do that. So leave you for a second. Just get him to fuck off, because he's not going to try and fight that. Just do that. And then, now that they've pulled away, yeah, just slaughter these guys here. They can't run. So we can get rid of this first. Quintus Fabius Pictor is going to be the first casualty in this war with Rome. Now we can try and have it so that instead of what I was going to do is I'm going to just use some of these guys as a garrison. We'll send them up here. I'll have you come back around next turn. But now, at this point, let's see, you guys... I still have to go all the way back down to you to try and train what I want. I can probably... no, I think it's fine recruiting that unit right now. We'll grab that guy for right now. We'll go back next turn, do some more retraining, and then keep pushing up. Because Epeiros is almost dead. They almost are. They've only got, as far as I know, 4 regions. Technically, they might have something else around here. I only see the 4. So I think that's it.
Let us end the bloodshed.
You know what, Rhodes? How much money are you willing to offer? If you're willing to give me an actual decent amount of money, I will accept this. You know what? Why not? Let's see. So I'm going to ask single payment. Let's see how much money I can get from you guys. I'm going to try 5K. Technically, you're boundless income. So you know what? Actually, I'm going to try 30,000. Very demanding. I wonder why. Make single payment. Actually... wait, no. It's not offered. Actually... I can do this. Instead, become protector.
Do not
become my
take
vassal,
us
bitch.
for fools. Be
I'll
quick.
try the... Sure,
Our
ceasefire.
patience is limited.
Let's do regular tribute. Let's say, I want to say 99 turns. Let's see if I can get 3,000. Oh my god, I'm not going to try this, but I'm just wondering if technically the, there's a glitch you can do in Rome. I'm just going to say no. There's a glitch you can do in Medieval 2 that works off the diplomacy, like a resetting. Would that work in Rome Remastered? I feel like I could see it working in Rome Remastered. Not going to be using that in this campaign. It literally breaks the game. It's ridiculously stupid, but it's not balanced at all. But you know, so let's have it so now you guys here. So yeah, just send these guys up to Byllis, and I'll have it so that basically, actually, let me do this. I think you can, yeah, you can get to the city. So then I can have it so you, yeah, you're looking about. Because I want you to make your way down here, and then what we'll do is have it so that we can retrain everybody. Then we'll send them back up after they've been retrained. So keep trying to retrain them. It'll be 2 turns until we can get you guys all back in. And for the most part then, I'm going to have all of these extra random dudes just make your way forward right now, so we have garrisons ready. So like all of these guys make your way up there towards Byllis, so we can start trying to get that prepared. I do need to continue trying to scout out, because oh my god, the invasion of Rome, it's disgusting to think about. It's crazy to think about that invasion there. Because like once I'm done with Epeiros, as long as you guys don't attack me, I will probably start trying to set sail and land in Italy. That's my expectation. If they do attack me then, I will probably start trying to push on up along isn't the Adriatic? Yeah, just along up here, kind of in the Balkans region in some regard. Kind of push up here until I hit some of the rebels around here. Then we can make my way over into Italy after that. They don't want to let me get away. How fucking dare you? Just take the arms off. That unit was not going to get anywhere out of that. I was just trying to get them to run away so they can actually go into a city. I probably should have waited until these forces were a little bit stronger to start pushing them out, probably, but I think that's fine, honestly. Because, like, Epeiros is not a threat to me at this point in time. Not with this army. Not with this army that I have right here, where literally everybody has so much experience. It's beautifully disgusting. Let's at least make sure, yeah, you guys stay together while you're pushing up here. They did send the unit where I wanted them to, technically. Oh, no, it just died. Yeah, it just... No, yeah, there we go. Make your way up there. Group up with them. They'll be able to get to there. Next turn. Back over down around here. I still don't think I have the recruitment available. No, you guys still don't. Like, this area just doesn't grow quickly enough. I was hoping the port would give them a little bit more growth. It's not at all. So this will get them up to 1% though. You guys, once the temple's built up, I'll have you guys start focusing on that a little bit more. And then Knosos, 3 turns, and then you'll be good there as well. Although I think technically right now, what I can do while we're waiting here is I can just siege you guys out. I can just sit here, like, I'm trying to build everything up anyways. Let me just siege out some rebels. If they want to sally out, they want to sally out. That works out perfectly for me.
Let us now talk reasonably.
At least Epeiros started off here now more recently, offering me money. But no, you guys are so close to dead, I'm not going to accept that. Literally, next turn, I'm going to start pushing back up now against you guys. And I will soon be done with you. And once you are dead, we then can figure out how we're going to do our war with Rome. God damn. Well, us having to fight Rome is going to be interesting. Oh, hello. Ah! Yeah, fuck off. I'm going to hope they don't really do anything right there. I can grab some troops around here if I really need to. Also, Athens. Athens has gotten to the point... Ooh, I can get better cav unit. I can get Lancers now. What's the dispatch difference between these two? So these guys are a little bit better. I'm going to start trying to grab you. Because it's 1 unit. I can just grab those cav units now around here. And throw them in there and see if you can just kill that guy. Other than that right now, though, this army... and start making their way forward once again. You guys may be making your way up towards the current capital of Epeiros. And then all these random dudes just kind of walk on in here and wait, as you will be the garrison of these regions as soon as this army's up there. You can go back here. And then I do need to make sure, I'm going to keep trying to, because I brought these guys back in to retrain. I'm going to try and get a couple more ships around here. Because again, if we're going to be invading Rome, I need to make sure I have a good fleet and I have a good way to replenish my troops. Because if I don't, that is going to be a problem.
Let us end the bloodshed.
They are now deciding to offer a ceasefire. You know what? Because I'm not at war with Rome, I don't want to fucking deal with you. Get the hell off my land and go back over there to the east. I'm slowly making my way back to a position where I will want to fight you guys and take my land back that I lost from you guys. But for right now, I don't see the need for it. Ooh. Epeiros land is all rebelling. That is fascinating. Love to see that. Dude, that's really nice for me, at least. You're probably gonna run. Wow, you didn't? Holy shit. Okay. Let's see. So if you're not gonna be running, then I'm gonna have this be the last thing we do for today, because I should be able to, as long as I kill both General's bodyguards and I'm able to take out a good enough proportion of the army, I'll be able to walk straight on in. And then Epeiros is literally gonna be dead next video for sure, because they only have a couple more cities. And then we get to see how things are going to go with Rome. Because ideally, the RDI around me are not going to declare war on me. If they do, I have to kill them first. Rome is far too strong for me to try and split my attention between them and somebody else. So whoever's weaker has to die first.
Victory
That's what I have to do when I'm
hand.
dealing with Rome.
If all do their duty, it will be our victory! Bend your backs to your tasks, and all will be well!
I do need to make sure, though, with this army, now that I'm starting to get access to my really good Lancers, I would probably try and replace these guys at some point. They're not the best candidates. They aren't. They're kind of nice with how much damage they can do, but there are far better units for me to utilize. So the enemy reinforcements should be from around, like, over here, I think. So if we kind of get you guys kind of adjust there, and my cav kind of back, horse archers there. Good battle. Let's see. So yeah, they are over here. So first things first, we need to focus this force down first. So try and make your way over here. Try and focus on the general's bodyguard. And this army, since it's kind of further away from the edge, we're not going to focus on them as much. I'm going to focus all of my attention onto this army here. So yeah, try and kill the general. Ignore everybody else. Just try and focus down the general, who's now down to 10 guys. Yeah, keep focusing on him. As once they're both dead, then I just need to make sure we capture enough of these guys. Yeah, run in there now. There's only 4 of them now. Kill the general. Don't let him get away. There we go. Now let's make my way back over here and get the other general's bodyguard. Then we just need to break enough of the infantry and hope they don't just run off the map. That's my hope, at least. There goes 1, right? Yeah, both enemy generals are now dead. Now, we just need to make sure that you guys are withdrawing. I say no to that. I think you're going to get off the map, though. You are very close to the edge of the map right there, so I think you'll be able to get away. These units aren't running, at least, just right now. You guys kind of turn around. We can at least kill these 2. We can at least weaken them a lot and make it so that when we attack them... Yeah, I can't get them. So try and go there. Try and back off a little bit. Because we can at least... Oh, no, they're withdrawing, too. Yeah, they're technically withdrawing. Get over there. Melee cap, kind of go over the side. Okay, so did a decent amount of damage. They did have quite a few guys get off of the map, but both enemy generals are dead. So I will be able to very easily take the city in the next episode, where we will be able to finish off Epeiros for good, and then figure out what we're doing with Rome. I don't know how I want to go about that right now. And I think right now, it all depends on how are the RDI going to respond. Once I start bordering them, do they want to fight me? I have been a dick. I have been burning everything in my path right now. And so I can very easily see them want to declare war on me because they feel threatened. We'll have to see, because they won't really make a decision until I border them. But for right now, though, at least I think it's a pretty good place to end for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love hearing you guys have to say about this campaign and your thoughts you have on it in general. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.